Yep.
Right.
Do you guys have anything you want to say before we begin the map picks? Any
Uh,
declarations to make?
Threats.
Not really. I think with this team, I think we are on. I'm a fairly good. All of us are on fairly good terms with your team. I think it's going to be a fun game, and hopefully losing will not deter you from playing CTF in the future.
Yep.
Nice. All right. So you can ban one stage, Arvid.
We're banning war.
Interesting. Okay, now Lego Space Guy, you can ban 2 of the remaining 4 stages. So,
Where can I find the stage names?
They're in the chat.
I just put them in the chat. It's Railroad, Compound, Industries, and Deathmatch are the 4 stages you can ban.
Deathmatch and is that Railroad?
Yeah, yeah.
Right. Those 2.
Okay, so that means Arvid, you can pick between Compound and Industries. 2 very good maps.
Hmm.
Wow,
Difficult
how
pick.
did Compound sneak into this map list?
Well, in that case, we will be picking compound.
All right, Compound it is. Let me see if it is the correct version of Compound. I certainly hope it is. Whoa, look at the worlds. If you go outside the stage, you can see the world map. That's so cool. Who made this?
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's kind of cool.
that's awesome. It's a little hidden thing. Yes, this, I believe, is the correct version of Compound, or the one that I wanted to use. Yeah, Drama, this is a sick map. Okay, yes, this is the correct version. Excellent. Oh, wait, is it not? Did
That's
someone just change it? I feel like someone who
I
knows
think
what
it's
they're doing switched it.
looks the same to me, but
Yeah, it looks the same to me. Maybe there's like some minute difference. I don't check these over here. Yeah, it looks like it. Yeah, no double jump on. Okay, perfect. Okay, you guys can go back to your team chats. We'll have all the operators who are listening. Please force people onto teams. I would like Team 3-Peat to be red, and Team Cool Beans to be blue. And WAF, we will go into our own chat.
All right.
Again.
Testing 1, 2, 3.
Oh, we can hear you. I just messaged Jack to see if you wanted to come commentate at some point. Okay, so yeah, we're looking at. I don't know how you felt about that, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think Lego Space Guy knew the maps.
Not gonna lie, it's been a while. I also feel rusty with map names.
So we're gonna see how this goes. This is a very difficult map, I think, for a team that is new, right?
It is. It's a very. I think it's a very. I wouldn't be wrong in saying it's a community favorite, especially for TNTers. But
yes, no, this
very
is
small, very compact.
And just a map that you can absolutely brute force people. Actually, my most recent memory on this map was playing against Classic and just absolutely crushing whatever his team was, just into the ground.
Yeah, you can really get punished if you let way if they break your defenses through one of these.
But on the other hand, if you have a skilled team, this is an updated version of the map, and it's a much better version of the map. But if you have a skilled defense, it is possible to like lock down this flag area in the same way that Sector 9 can be locked down.
Yeah.
Yeah. And this change right here, you see where I am? This change right here, like not having a staircase up, I think is a big defensive advantage. Although I'm not sure actually anymore.
I remember the stairs. I like to put a mine underneath the stairs, but
yeah,
we'll see what defenses they have here. I believe the hallways are wider than the compound I'm used to, but that could just be memory.
Yeah, I think they are as well. I mean, I remember there not being hallways here. This is a new thing from the original compound. The original compound did not have these side hallways.
I remember Bedrock. That's what I remember.
And actually there were some updated versions that had different changes. I think Cheese did a updated version.
My favorite was the one that had like a little passageway,
Oh
so you could do
yes,
one type of the
that was
flag.
a classic passage.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. All right, so we've done a little map tour. Compound is the smallest map of all of the starter stages. Let's get one more gaze at that beautiful planet, Earth, home of all of us, unless anyone's playing from the ISS. And we will ask the teams if they're ready to go. Teams ready? Oh, I didn't tell them not to watch the stream. I don't think that's a problem. If they're spending time watching the stream, I don't really. You know what? If you're watching the stream right now and you're on a team, don't watch the stream.
Mm.
Okay, so we're waiting for a ready from blue team. Blue team ready? I'm gonna take that. Yas seemed like a Yas. All right.
I think it's a Yos, something like that.
All right, they're ready. Okay, we're gonna start. I think it's /start. Yeah, in the future, Vank or whatever op is here, you guys can. Well, actually, I'll keep doing the /start. Hello, Jack. Jack, would you like to commentate? Are you listening to us?
Oh.
I don't know. Let me see if he said yes. Oh yeah, he can. I'm gonna add him to the call. How do I add him to the call? All right, I don't know how to do that. I don't want to. I'll put my camera like this. Waf, can you figure out how to add Jack to the call?
I can try and mess with it. Give me one
do you have his Discord?
It's buried somewhere.
Yeah.
Jack, DM me real quick.
Yeah, hopefully he's listening. Oh, he was listening. Okay, so we're watching this right now. We're 1 minute in. Blue team has Zingin, Lego Space Guy, and Megan C all on defense, playing some hardcore defense. Mike is trapped in the spawn. We didn't make any rules against spawn killing, and I will say right now on the fly, you can kill people if they have an opportunity to get out, right? So yeah. you can't lock them in. What Classic is doing right now is a little suspect, but
yeah, I was gonna comment real quick that I don't know if you saw the beginning of the match, but Classic went and locked down this tunnel with mines and was just. I think his tactic is just to cancel this opening for blue team.
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard for them to get out. And now Arvid already has one cap, and both of the red teams. This is looking like it's gonna be a fast game. Oh, Zingin gets killed again. So that TNT held. I cannot tell if that's Classic's or someone else's. Oh, Zingin gets out. Oh, he almost got that kill off. Yeah, this is okay. Blue team has recovered their flag area. Lego Space Guy and Megan C holding the flag against Arvid. All right, I think it's going to be a question of how long this takes.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sour Lemon's coming in. One of the things that red team, Team 3-Peat had discussed was who was actually going to be the defender and who's going to be the attacker. In this game, they seem to have no defender. But in general, I'm curious as to see whether or not Sour Lemon or Arvid takes up defense.
Mm-hmm. I think the mentality right now is offense can be our defense for now.
Yeah. Well, in a map as small as this, if you can't find a way out of your small box little area, you're basically done.
Mm-hmm.
This is getting close to being one of the most one-sided matches. We shouldn't have let him go to compound.
It's punishment is brutal.
All right, but they're gonna cap the flag now, so they just need one more.
Mino's just holding down this.
Yes, they should capture the flag. I think Sour. I think they're. Oh, there's Classic. He wanted to get a cap. I think.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well that was a fast game. I expected this set to go a little quick, but we're speeding through this match.
Classic is taking a bit of a.
He's taking a circuitous path. I would not. I would definitely not like this. To go on much longer. I will have to give them a a sportsmanship penalty if they continue without capping the flag. Maybe I should say good sportsmanship. Good sportsmanship, please. Sportspersonship, please. Please, red team. Let them out of the spawn.
No, I found them.
Oh, did you find him? Okay, so we're gonna get JD on here. Wow, this is, I don't know how other people feel about this, but it's certainly giving me hope that some team can take out this team three-peat, because boy, are they villains. They are intentionally holding the 5th cap just to pad their KDAs.
Wow. They could very well become the antagonists of the entire tournament.
What an evil team.
Good evening, gentlemen.
Could we have expected?
Howdy, Jack.
Is that Jack?
Yo. Yes.
As the player occasion aptly put it, it's like watching Old Yeller being shot by the farmer.
Oh, Megan C just killed Classic.
Oh, let's go.
All right, that's
it's big. Old Yeller on repeat.
All right. I think at 10 minutes I'm gonna tell them to cap the flag, because I'm not gonna let this last longer than it should. Oh my gosh! But they're making some progress.
I do have to say, I don't think this map really showcases showcases the full capacity of Classic, because I don't know about you, but I consider Classic to be one of the, or at least used to be in my memory, one of the best rocket shooters.
Oh yeah.
And I want to see if that comes into play at least later in the tournament, if we see some cool rocket shots from him.
We've legalized hotkeys for store items, actually, but not for other things. All right, let's not drag this out, red team. I don't want to type it in chat, because I'm commentating, but I wouldn't be unhappy if someone on this stream typed it in chat. Yeah, at this point we're just kind of watching them pad their KDAs. It's a demonstration, but I mean, this is one of the facets of a mismatched team on a map in which TNT is king. If you're on a mismatched team, if you believe yourselves to be weaker in TNT and stronger in teamwork, you want to choose a map where you can like pull the team apart, just not get stuck in a corner like this where you essentially have to TNT your way out. I'm really hoping Zingen gets this kill also, though.
TNT is just king in this map, like you said. Like, there's not that many pathways. It's small, compact. There's not much to innovate here. You can't think yourself out of this, and you can't even pillar that high. Very limited in this map.
Yeah. Very closed off. Not much room for a lot of movement or any fancy tactics or anything like that.
It looks like they're going to cap the flag. Okay, Sour Lemon caps the final cap. We'll say GG. See these guys against the first place team.
That's the brutalization of seeding, how seeding works.
So it's double elimination. So I'm sure they'll be able to face a weaker team. But now we've all had that showcase, and we can all understand where the lines are drawn, right? We know who we're rooting for. If you're watching the stream right now, I know there's a lot of you watching the stream right now. You know who you're rooting for. You know who you're rooting against. We've set up some villains, and I love setting them up as the villains, because I do enjoy all of their team members. And I hope they go far so they can be a big bad villain. Okay. Let's get those representatives. So we're going to go to blue team again, and we'll do the old thing, right?
All right.
Go to blue team. Go to blue team, and we'll do map ban. Oh, actually, are you guys here, by the way? My co-commentators? Yes.
Yes.
Oh, and Arvid.
Hello.
Arvid, you guys just set yourself up as the biggest villains of all time. Intentionally not capping the final cap to pad your KDAs.
We felt that we needed some warm up, so.
All right. Well, the series isn't over, so I personally think that you guys are going to have a much tougher match for this next one. Do we have a representative from the other team right now? We do not. Can we get Lego Space Guy in blue chat? Do you guys know what the 5 stages are?
Yes.
Do you want to say them out loud for the viewers?
Hello there.
Hello, Lego Space.
Welcome. You want me to say the maps, or?
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, sure. So we got Bamboo Valley, Conflict. We have Altar, Torvus, and the Process, as you said. Yeah.
Yes, that is
Always
exactly.
forget the name of that one.
When you said 5 stages, I thought you meant denial, anger, bargaining, depression, and acceptance.
Yeah, those two. They come with it.
No, let's not chat until the cookies have all crumbled, right? I mean, this isn't an overmatch.
Of course.
So Arvid, you're going to have to ban 2 stages.
We're banning 2, okay.
And then Lego Space Guy, you get to choose one of the remaining 3.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, difficult one. Let's we can ban Bamboo Valley, and let's say we can ban Altar as well. Why not?
Okay, so Lego Space, you have 3 options. It is Conflict, Process, and Torvus. And when thinking about this, you should think that the hopes of the entire CTF community rests on you and your team's shoulders. Everyone in chat right now is rooting for you guys to redeem yourselves after that unfortunate and close-fought battle on Compound.
No pressure.
Should I say those stages again? I forget what they are.
I've got them. I don't know what any of them are. So
Okay.
I'll let you pick, Ian, because I've no idea what any of them are.
All right, Jack, what do you think?
For maps, hold on. Let me look at the map.
Conflict, Process, or
Those 3 are
Torvus?
the ones.
Am I picking? Why am I picking for them?
No. This is up to you, Jack.
Conflict, Process, or Torvus?
Yeah. What do you like the most?
Hold on. I'm trying to remember which one. Oh yeah, I remember them now. Okay. I think not Torvus. So I probably Conflict or Process.
Okay. We've narrowed it down to 2 for you. This is a 50-50 chance now. Lego Space Guy, I think you can do it. Conflict or what was it? Torvus? I totally forget.
Process.
Conflict or Process?
I would say Process, maybe.
Okay.
Not Conflict.
Do you want to go with Jack's suggestion?
Actually,
God.
Conflict.
Okay. Do you want to go with the second suggestion?
What's in the red box?
All right.
I'll take whatever you just said.
Okay, Conflict it is. Okay.
Excellent.
Thank you guys for doing that second map ban. And you guys can return to your team chats.
Thank you. Enjoy.
Let's go back to our private one.
All right.
So I think that we will probably just have people type their second ban phase in. I feel like doing it for the starting is okay, but I feel like in between the match, I feel like they can just type in what stages they're banning.
Yeah.
I feel like we did that last time.
But Conflict it is. Violence is the question. The answer was yes.
All right, people who aren't me and our ops, please force these people to teams.
You know,
thank you, Vank.
violence
Also,
is never a question. Violence is never the answer.
Yes.
The question, and the answer is always there.
So while we're waiting, should we do a tour of the stage just in case we played again? I think we should.
What teams are they on?
I don't care. Let's put let's make them the big evil red team is team 3-peat. So look at that. Look at that. That doesn't that look like an evil empire to you guys?
Before, so I think we should flip it around because
it's okay. They get port priority again. Okay, so let's do a tour of this stage. Right. So we're looking around. We're having a good time. Over there is the spawn. Right through here. You spawn up there and fall down. You can go out on either direction. It is the same distance away. The flag room has 3 entrances. One there, and one there. When we go out here, it's the same on the opposite side. And there are these buildings in the corner which lead to tunnels below the map.
I have to admit these tunnels are new to me. I've played this map once or twice. It's newer to me.
The tunnels did not get played at all back in the day.
This is a very old map.
Yeah, no one used the tunnels. I will say the interesting thing is that people keep talking about how the tunnels are going to be OP. This was there were a lot of people that were unhappy with this map, and they kept telling me tunnels are OP because of anti-stalemate mode flag hiding. I personally disagree. I think that pillaring is an even stronger strat, but we'll see if they prove me wrong.
I'll raise you. I see the cave argument, but no. What's OP on this map is the roof of the flag. Because I can easily hide here. And the few times I played here,
I believe
and
Vank
nobody
said that is
coming.
Banned in the wall to abuse height limit.
No, I don't think it's banned. Most of the roof is below height limit.
Oh, really? Yeah. Okay, then the roof is
only
fine.
The top 3, I think.
Wow.
You can just chill on the roof and wait for them to come to you.
Yeah, I think only the top 3 rungs on the roof are above the height limit.
Oh, wow. I've had no idea about that. I've played this map probably, maybe not 100 times, probably 70 times. Wait a second. All right, we're going to restart. You guys are going to have to rejoin the maps. Please do not store before the time begins. Also, /pay is illegal. I will say that next time. Okay. Excellent. Yeah, we had that issue last tournament. Do you remember that, Jack? Was that your team?
No, I think that was I think that was Fluffy that did that.
Yeah,
actually.
It was. Yeah, it was that epic Fluffy team.
Yeah, that was brutal.
Mars Kid. Oh, they had such a good team.
And BK.
Yeah, BK, Mars, Fluffy. Crowley?
Maybe that was another team.
I think it was
Crowley. They had a whole
hodgepodge
of people.
They had some good teams. Oh, they had what's the guy's name? Old operator, super. He was their representative in the 1v1 tournament.
Oh,
God. I think Andy was. Yes. And I think Andy was also on that team. Okay. We're going to start up this match. Okay.
I am noticing, just to comment, not really that big of a deal, but the red spawn is off-centered, and I cannot unsee it.
No. Is it? Oh my gosh, it is. You're right. That's gonna be tough. I guess this is the second asymmetrical map.
Yeah, it is asymmetrical. Another way, there's I think it's on red side actually. There's a little slit that's another entrance to the flag area. It's not the 3 main entrances.
Yes.
I mean, it'll be interesting to see if it gets used.
We are currently watching a hard defense from blue. That is.
They killed Classic.
They killed Classic. You see, that's a key innovation. They are using mines now. Mines are very good. Hopefully, they will use more of those.
The reason I suggested this map is because it's a lot more open, so you've got a lot more things you can do.
So I think blue team has a very good strategy this game. I'm certain it won't pay off. I'm pretty confident it won't pay off, but
do they have anyone on the offense?
So what they've been doing is they're playing 3 defense, knowing that any one of their players will get crushed by the opposition, and then sending Zingen, who is certainly their best TNTer, to sneak in and grab the flag. So it's a heavy stall strategy, but for people who don't necessarily know the map until now, it's pretty smart.
Yeah. Honestly, when your defense is on lock, you can take as much time as you need taking their flag. That's for example in Subway. That's usually a map. I think you previously commented this on one of the last year. That map is so on lock. You don't need a dedicated defense.
Yep.
And that is true. The times where I'm just sitting there not doing anything, I will go into the Subway underneath, and I will just take my time and go steal the red flag because there's no need for a defender.
Yep.
And I'll just go ahead and steal the flag.
If you have good communication on a map like Subway and you know where every opponent is, that's a big advantage. Wow, this is a closer game than last time. I don't know about you guys, but it isn't just that it's a larger map. Like, I think blue team is playing considerably better.
Mino's getting in though.
Yeah, Mino's in right now.
Mino classic. Yeah, I think this is a cap, unless they've got some store or something to pull out. All of the red team is in their area.
Over here at the red flag, there's nothing, not even a mouse stirring.
Yes, although Zingen appears to be headed around. Oh, and Sour is chasing.
Classic is
he better run.
Didn't reach it in time. There's Classic to capture.
So they know where Zingen is, though. That's the thing. So at any given time, they could send 2 people to him. Classic looks like he's leaving Sour alone. If Zingen can make it. Oh, that's a good mine. Oh, he's going. Oh, but Arvid's back.
Arvid's respawned.
Oh,
I don't think he's getting it.
And he gets mined by Sour. That's such a tragic moment. That was a real hope for blue team right there.
It seems Classic is the dedicated capturer, because I do, in the few times I've seen Mino play, he is a capturer himself, but he seems to be holding blue back, and Classic is dedicating into that glory run of just capturing back
I
and
think
forth.
Maybe it's an ego thing. I don't know. Classic.
I think it's an ego thing.
Well, in the previous tournaments, yes, in the previous tournaments, I have definitively commented on Classic's relative. Like, he was considered to be such a dominant player, and his teammates were considered to be pretty weak, right? And it seemed like it would be the Classic show, but his teammates were actually really strong in previous tournaments. So maybe this tournament is a time for Classic to show that he is the player that everyone thought he would be. And he's going to get 5 caps every game, maybe. Or at least this game. Hopefully the other teams will be ready after this. How's your team looking, Jack?
I think we're ready.
Nice.
Well, we're ready in terms of players. We have yet to see whether we're ready in terms of experience. But
Team Teletubbies can definitely make some waves. I'm pretty excited to see how they do. They have some unknown quantities. I personally don't think I've played enough with Player Z or Yagrido to know what level they're at, whether they're at, like, Zingen level or Arvid level or Jackhound 123 level,
And that Jackhound guy, he hasn't been around in a long time.
Does he even play Capture the Flag? All right, let's chill it with the spawn mines. Oh, what? That was a tag. What a beast. Okay, we have, I believe, 2 caps to go. Who has the flag? Arvid has the flag, and they are... I don't even know where he is. Oh, he appears to
Arvid's
be
right here
heading
outside
back towards the flag. He got a little distracted. Got a little bit lost. Is TNTing, unobscuring his own mines. So that could come into play in the future. Hasn't so far. And it looks like they're just going to run away with this one. I do love a fast match. How about you guys?
Classic's not running for it. He's just staying here.
Oh, they're taking their time with their 5th cap, making us all wait. I hope he dies.
There's a timer, so there's a limit. But Harvard's over here putting glass in on their
Where?
On their spawn. It's been destroyed now, but he was filling it in with glass.
Oh, I was sorry, I'm on the wrong side. Oh, but he just got killed. All right. After this match, I think we've learned a valuable lesson. We will make a rule against sandbagging intentionally, but we can't really enforce anything like that now because it is in the middle of a game. So we'll just watch him sandbag. Wow. All right. Do we think Lego Space Guy is going to kill Classic right now? What do we think? Nope.
Got grenaded.
Mina has also taken the high ground.
Oh! Zingin's got the flag.
Zingin, let's go.
He's going. I think he's out.
Gonna make it
I
out.
think he's
He
out.
made it out.
Oh my gosh. This could be the champion play. He's running. Oh, Arvid's closing in. Oh, wow.
He's also forced Classic out. Classic is now making a run for his flag.
I think that was a victory right there. I think we know the results of the game, results of the match, but when we remember this, we won't remember all the caps that Classic made. No matter how many caps he made, what we will remember is Zingin's sneaky grab and near escape.
If only he'd know about the tunnels, maybe he would have been able to make it out.
I don't know if he was going to be out either way.
The frog wasn't. Yeah, the frog wasn't quite slippery enough.
Yeah,
couldn't get it.
That was a tough spot. It was one of those real difficult escapes.
Sticky wicket, if you will.
What do people think about the map choices though? Because I personally like Conflict, but I'm not sold on some of the other. Oh, they just ended it. GG. All right. So I think we absolutely are gonna have to do a winner's interview, right? I feel like I am so curious to hear from the winners as to what their thoughts on that match was.
For sure.
Jack, would you like to, or do you have to go prep with your team?
I probably should, yes.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna say other teams can join. We will do a quick winners interview. Before the next match.
I'm gonna head out.
All right. Me and Waffle will hold down the fort.
Sounds good. Hope to show you guys a good game, but we'll see.
Yes, I hope it'll be a good game as well.
Looking forward to it. Yeah.
All right. If anyone in the chat would like to ask any questions of the winners, you can post it in the chat. I will decide if I'm going to ask or not. I have to pick up the chat on my phone. But yes, please post your questions for the winning team in the chat. What's up, Arvid? What's up?
Hello.
Rest of Team 3-Pete and Waffle. Long time no see.
Hello.
So you guys were going to be hello Classic. We will be the other teams will be filing in Team Teletubbies and Team, what is their name? Ballas? Is that it?
Left Ballas.
I think it's just Ballas because they combined both. They'll be filing in. I would like the ops, if you guys are listening to the stream, to, make sure you kick people that shouldn't be in here and, just keep a general good space while we interview these guys. So do we have your full team in the Discord right now, or we just have Arvid and Classic?
Just me and Jordy.
Hello, how are you guys doing on this fine evening?
Doing quite well.
Thank you.
Good.
What brings
Been a
you
long
out
day.
here?
It's been a long day. We got some more matches for you coming up. You guys will now having won will be in winners finals. I believe that is the final match of the evening. And you will be facing one of these two teams, Team Teletubbies or Team Ballas. So, how did you guys feel about that match? Did it meet expectations? Do you think that there were any bright spots on Team Cool Beans?
For sure, I think I don't think it was extremely surprising. I mean, if we're gonna be realistic, they were new to the game. But I think honestly, I think they played really well, considering that a lot of them have only like played for what, a week or even that. So I think it's very impressive the fact that they have, despite that, been able to get to the level that they're at. And I think it's kudos to them for that. Plus, it was a very fun game.
Well, it was definitely more fun for those on the winning side than the losing side, I can imagine.
For sure.
It was a good warm-up session.
So do you think after playing them that they could make any damage into any of the other teams? Do you think that they could get a cap? Do you think that they could even win potentially? Because they will be facing the loser of the next match.
Oh, for sure. I definitely don't think they are like completely incapable of it. Like I think definitely they have a lot of chances. They, in terms of like their TNT ability, it definitely wasn't as if they didn't know what they were doing. You know?
Yeah,
I think
you guys 10-0'd them. You guys got consecutive 5-0s, even had the time to sandbag a little. I can tell you that there was definitely some shade thrown against the sandbagging, but that'll be a conversation for a future match. Hopefully, there won't be a match as one-sided as this one again in the tournament. Do you think that this match was a statement for you guys? Do you think that all teams will be this easy? How are you feeling going forward, facing one of these two teams?
You want to take the one, Jordy? Or
my short answer is it'll be easy. Go ahead, Arvid.
yeah, my long answer is that I think I mean, it's left to see. Of course, it's difficult to predict how it's going to play out. But I know that we have put in the practice, and I know that we are capable of making the other teams look like this.
Who do you think is the biggest threat? Who are you scared of?
No one.
Oh, yeah, I'm not really getting nightmares from anyone in the tournament, but it's I think it's gonna be some fun matches. We'll see how much we have to try in the other ones, but
is there any? So if you're not scared of a particular team, is there any particular player on any of the teams that you consider to be very strong, or at least you think matches you guys in skill or TNT or some aspect of the game?
Any capacity.
Thanks Society, yeah.
Thanks Society.
Really?
He's probably the best TNT hero on their team at the minute.
Venk has improved a lot. I think he's probably the scariest player out of all our opponents.
Really? Wow. So very
and the weakest
interesting.
player is probably Occasion.
Who's the weakest player?
Probably Occasion.
Occasion. Okay. So for all that talk of none of the teams scaring you, you've managed to pick two players from the same team as if that was the only team you were thinking about all along. Very interesting. It's been quite good to chat with you guys. As much as I hate the sandbagging, I do love seeing you guys win. And Classic, I don't know if you watched the VOD, but I managed to get in a few jabs at you.
Did you?
Yeah,
like
that. But in all actuality, you guys played super well. And congratulations on your win. And I'm very excited to see you guys later tonight. I think it'll be a great match. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
You too.